Uganda is home to approximately 1.5 million refugees and asylum seekers. Nearly 194,000 new arrivals were registered only in 2021. Think about that for a moment. How many more do we have now? An estimated number of 3.5 million people commute to Kampala, Uganda's capital city, for work each day. With so many cultures living in a joint community, it leaves the question, what changes has it brought? Which new things are to discover? And where do we go from here? Join me as we discover the story of how auto rickshaws, known as tuk-tuks, foster cultural integration between Somalis and Ugandans, both embracing the impact of travel and land culture in a mere transportation business. This is Swahib. This Somali national is known among traders and residents of Kisenyi, a suburb in Kampala's central district. Swahib operates a tuk-tuk which ferries passengers crisscrossing between the city center and Kisenyi. Locals have baptized him as Katende.
I was in my country studying in school, and my country, everybody knows that Somali country is very good, but sometimes is fighting everything. So I came here to get asylum in Uganda. They welcomed me very well. I came here in good situation. It was 2018, September 9. When I came here, then I started working on restaurant. Little bit down there. Now we are here for Luguri Garden. So I was working in a restaurant. After like 10 days, I decided to learn how to drive Tuk-Tuk. So some of my friends teach me how to drive it. The Ugandan friend.
The tuk-tuk business is an idea imported from his home country. They are very popular in the Kisenyi area, where most Somali migrants and refugees have settled.
What is dear to us is often dearer than the truth. The things that we love, right, are even more expensive, even if they are fake. So the endearment that we tend to associate with things that we love. I mean, if you've grown up using tuk-tuk and you move into another place and you find it easier to move the tuk-tuk here, you're gonna do it.
The three-wheelers are now becoming a preferred choice for locals because they are perceived to be safer and comfortable options compared to motorcycle taxis known as boda-bodas. Right across Kampala is Natete. This community is becoming more adept to the three-wheelers as of transport. Twaha Rukundo is one of the pioneers of the tuk-tuks in this community.
Nasooka nenkozako mu ndeeba nga ngenda Kyengera ne kigaana okukwatayo ne nkwatako olwa Nozani nga ngenda Nansana ne kigaana okukwatayo kati omutima ne guŋŋamba naye lwaki togala n'onywerera ku kkubo lyammwe ery'enfuufu kuba ku nfuufu kajja kukola ekazza wano nga ndi omu.
Public transport is one of the city's biggest challenges. The largest commuters being motorcycle taxis, the boda-bodas have been in the spotlight over safety concerns. Tuk-tuks are a practical alternative for certain communities, providing affordable transportation that offers more space than a boda-boda.
Naye ekirowoozo ekyo abantu basooka kigula n'emikwano gyange bwe nkibagamba nga baŋŋamba akantu etwali ayinza kukatuulamu bagaane okulinnya boda-boda oba takisi balinnyaako naye mbagamba nze akantu mukalabe kajja kukola ki kajja kukola era bwe najja wano ne ntandika okukanoonya mukama nannyamba ne nkafuna.
The death of Uganda Transport Company, the death of Uganda Bus Company, the death of our rail transport were into a stupid mess of anybody can come with a mode of transport, they can do it. There is no other thing which is going to sort public transport in Uganda, the return of rails and big buses. That's the gold standard of transport.
However, though primarily used by the Somali community, Their presence is growing in cities where the need for spacious, efficient travel is on the rise. Uganda, the largest motorcycle importer in Uganda, says the number of three-wheelers in Kampala has increased.
Originally, they are mostly ridden in India, Congo, Somalia. So it first came to Uganda in about the 19s, brought by Somalis. But they're mostly taken to Kasese, that's where they ride them from. And as you can see in town, they're not common. They're ridden from downtown. There's that area that they call Somali area. Around Bunga, if you go to Kabalagala side, that's where you find the Tuk-Tuks mostly. Yeah?
Despite success, the journey hasn't been easy. Traders cite challenges like spare parts and the higher costs of maintenance as the major setbacks in the business.
Our business a long time, 2019-20, it was very good, perfect. After coronavirus, everything is scattered. Everything is not working well. All are there. So now we are getting something to survive, but not like before. Before was the best, but now we are getting something to survive me and my family and some of my friends.
Since COVID-19, Swahib notes that the transport sector carried forward challenges because most clients opt for other means.